All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back. Get the yardage.
Gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run it now, out of the goal. And not a whole lot doing there, so they'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Given 3 on first down, it'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. A very solid gain of 27.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, are running back in their background.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team have to out a lot. They occupy people to be no less than a one-on-one situation. Allows them to get home.
3 yards on the play.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan is going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's got it wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Drops it off for Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. This is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminded me of a guy I played with way back when and told me, I'll give up.
And this is caught by Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit.
He can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Ted McKinley able to drop him for a loss of 4. To throw on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Ryan escaping the and a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. And open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
We got 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
12. Right. Gun. Let's go.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, wait.
They toss to Freeman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Here's Botcher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. The call's going a little bit.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Vic Beasley getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where did we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. On 1st down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. They run, Devontae Freeman. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hey, express!
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A loose football. Coleman lost it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Gun! Hey, gun! Let it go!
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, gun! Hey, Sam!
Throwing again, Ryan. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Tavecchio is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about team scripting.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dropped by Robert Alford. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, studies about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And then the fullback trying to take him home. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Gun! Hey, Tuesday!
He'll get it up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
He does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive and throw an interception, a lot of people people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, build the confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
39.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Vic Beasley. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
22. Let him go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
20.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The pressure again, and down he goes again. Jack Crawford in there to drop it yet again, and he must be shell-shocked back there. That's now back-to-back-to-back sacks, and it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Right side caught by Ridley, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. When the Falcons' defense stands tall, they'll get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Coleman now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down.
Here's Ryan to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Got 21.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
First down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They go play action here on 1st down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
11.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. The Falcons on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 16.
Get up. Left. Hey, south. Gun. Ready to go.
Operating for the gun. Ryan. Big loss here as he's taken down. Tech McKinley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now it's Ryan. Alluding to pick. And he's going to go down again. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball.
It's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that will drive the team towards a victory.
Tackle made there by Robert Alford. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Time for a break.